Hey everybody, it's Mrs. T, and I am on a little mini vacation or road trip with my husband in Nebraska. We're just outside Omaha on the Platte River. That's what you can see kind of behind me. I guess there's a little glare, but that's what you can see behind me, and it's rolling like crazy right now, but it's one of the places where Lewis and Clark tried to navigate to head west, and it's way too shallow under normal circumstances for anybody to be able to do that. So they kind of tried to get up for a little while and decided they had to turn right back around and go and find the Missouri River again. But anyway, that's the beautiful place where we are, and I'm thinking about you though, and I'm going to make you this video to cover the syllabus and the general class layout that we should expect in physical geography with each other this semester. So let's get right into that. This is our class, Physical Geography Summer 2, and this is what you'll see when you log in. This is our ebook link, and here's the course information. Start here, and that's where I need you to start. So open that up and watch this video. You already have probably, if you're watching this one. Open up the physical geography class syllable and go over it, because a lot of the information that you need to follow and do in this class is found in this document. It's in our Blackboard class for you, and I'm going to go over some of it with you right now. And so the basic contact information that is in every syllabus is found right here. I'm sorry, my dog is making crazy noises with a squeak toy behind me. Let me take it. Okay, there. Now maybe we can have some peace. Anyway, the basic contact information is right here for me and any of your other instructors at UIPTC will be right here at the top. We are in physical geography class, and here's the information about our course textbook. And if you do not wish to use an ebook, which is what we have in our class, there's some instructions for you to follow how to opt out of being charged for that ebook, because it's not a free ebook. They're charging you for it. So please make sure that you refer to the syllabus if you're not interested in an ebook, and contact the folks listed in that section to get a different copy, because you do need one. Okay, and so we also have some course learning outcomes that are listed here that are mandated by the state of Arkansas, and you will see me in our lectures and in the different unit modules that we have go through some more detailed course learning outcomes, because I have taken these and added examples of which meteorological concept and which knowledge about physical geography you're going to apply and that kind of thing. So I give you some details of how I break these two very general statements down, and so pay attention to that in each of your modules, because you don't do any busy work in my class. We're not going to do any busy work together. We are going to definitely do work that's focused directly toward the learning outcomes of the class. Okay, and so in general, this is an online class, and so we just need to make sure that we have very respectful communication with each other. Respect and friendliness, these are parts of professionalism, respect and friendliness, and so that's what you're going to do with me. You're going to do with each other, I'm going to do with you, and I'm going to do with your classmates. And we're just going to be able to get through this semester very, very smoothly if we just practice that basic standard of business-like communication. Also, you'll see here in number 4, my cell phone number is listed, and please text me before you take the quiz for this module. There's a quiz 1, which is the Start Here quiz, or the course agreement quiz. And you have to text me and wait for my reply. You can tell me in your text what your name is, what the class is that you're taking, because I teach more than just this physical geography class, and then also that you are texting me because you want to take the quiz. And so when I see those magic words, I'm going to respond with a text message, and in that text message there's going to be information that one of the quiz questions asks you to quote, so that you can earn a point or two on your very first quiz. And so be patient, text me, be patient, wait for me to reply, and then you'll have at least one correct answer for that first quiz. All the other answers for your quizzes for your first quiz comes from this syllabus video, and then also a video that I'm going to make you about about your assignments that we're going to do in the class. And so that's what the first quiz questions are. And so if you watch this video and another one, you will see it just fine and get a really good grade on that first quiz. Okay. So here is what the important stuff probably that you want to know about class is, how do I get points in this class? And so we have a grading policy listed here where you can see the grade scale. And then also there are 600 points in our class. 400 points come from what I call unit assignments, 100 points from reflection journals, and 100 points from quizzes. We have 16 opportunities for reflection journals, and we have 17 opportunities for quizzes. And so I'm going to make a separate short video for you to watch that also contains information about those two things that you're going to be asked about on that first quiz. And I'm going to give you some details about reflection journals and some details about quizzes so that you can understand, you're only going to grade 10 of them, or you're only going to count 10 of them. Why are there 17? You're only going to count 10 reflection journals. Why are there 16? And so the answer to why is listed here in the syllabus, but I'm going to go over it with a little bit more detail in another video for you. We also have discussion boards that you're going to participate in, like an introductory discussion board, but then there's also a discussion board where you can share your class notes and share ideas for reflection journals. I will explain that a little bit more in the next video. You can share your notes that you've taken on the video lectures. You do have to take notes on video lectures that either I made for you personally or I curated from another source that has relevant class information. And so the unit assignments, which are big points, always you have to use the notes from the unit that you have studied, those lectures and those topics and that reading assignment. For those units, you have to use that information in order to pass ACE, let me say the word ACE, those unit assignments, which is what I want you to do. You cannot make up reflection journals or quizzes, but you can make up unit assignments. I'll talk about that a little bit more in that reflection journal and quiz video, so this one isn't too long. Okay, so there's a tentative course schedule here, and you have, as a quick reference, I copied and pasted this to another just really quick link that you can open in the Start Here module so that you don't have to scroll through the syllabus to find it, but all that information is there. We finish our class with everything turned in on ooh, that says July. It's supposed to say July. Here's a typo that I found. It's supposed to say July here, so I will fix that before I actually post this document to our class. But it's supposed to say July here because day 3 of week 5 is July 30th. So I'll fix that typo that I found while I'm making this for you. But please open this document and familiarize yourself with all of the policies here so that you know what to expect from PTC in general, what to expect from the course you're having with me. And you can contact me at that text number that I posted for you there, and ask me a question anytime, day or night. That's why you have it. But you definitely have to text me and introduce yourself before class begins. Because part of what you're going to be asked on your first quiz comes from that very first text reply that I give you when you contact me through text for the very first time this semester. Okay, so I'm going to quit this one for now and then make you another one about reflection journals and quizzes, and talk to you about those points and how those work and how you're supposed to manage those. Okay, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.